Well, inflation might be cooling down, but the housing market, in particular mortgage rates, could be a problem for prospective home buyers. Those rates are more than double than what we saw just 2 years ago.
News 5's Catherine Ross explains how the increase is affecting the home buying experience.
Consumers are already pinching pennies for higher prices these days, and now would-be home buyers say that lower inventory and rising mortgage rates are making some homes and neighborhoods out of reach. The road to home ownership has been a bumpy one for Chris Sambor.
I can't afford a nice house that I wanted that I could have a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago was one of the hottest periods for the housing market, with low interest rates and sparse, fast-moving inventory driving bidding wars. Now home sales are down nearly 20%, but demand is still outpacing supply.
You have lots of sellers who are sitting there in those 2s and 3s or even 4s, and now they see that the rates are, in the 6s to 7s right now, and they're like, do I want to sell?
According to Freddie Mac, the national average for mortgage rates right now is 6.78. It's a significant jump from just over 5.5 this time last year, and more than double what we saw in early 2021. Those higher rates mean higher monthly payments. Sambor tells us he's lost nearly $50,000 in buying power.
I'd say I lost probably about 15 over the last 90 days when I had to get pre-approved.
Kelly Worthington of Liberty Home Mortgage tells us the current rates may seem drastic, but only compared to the recent historic lows. She also explains everyone has the power to improve their own rates.
A credit score to this day is still one of the #1 contributing factors on what your interest rate is going to be. It also is a contributing factor of what you can afford, because different loan amounts have different credit scores that they're allowed to have.
She recommends reviewing your credit, paying your bills on time, and using your credit card strategically. She says waiting for lower rates to buy a house is your call, but refinancing and reselling are also options. Sambor plans to continue his search, looking for something he can invest in for his future.
I want to find a home that I could stay in. Yeah, I might have to do a little work, but have a home that I'd spend a year or 2 years making my own, and then that's it. I'm there for a long time.
In Cleveland, Catherine Ross, News 5.